Hello everybody, nice to meet you again. This is Gopal from Department of Chemistry, Bharadasana Matriculation High Secondary School, Arakonam. Today we are going to see 10th standard chemistry practicals. So you will see a demonstration of the chemistry practical today. Today we will see the topic testing the water of crystallization of salt, in which the water of hydration or water of crystallization. This word mentioned that the salt, crystalline salt contains water molecules. Is the crystalline salt contain water molecules? Yes. The salt, if it present in the crystal, means if it may be a hydration salt, means it should have the water molecules. For the example, in the solution lesson you studied about hygroscopic substances. So that type of substances will contain the water molecules. So we will test them by the experiment, in which our aim is to estimate the water molecules present in the crystalline salt. To win the estimation, you didn't need to find the quantitative measurement, only you see qualitative measurement whether the water molecules present or not. So this experiment is a very simple experiment in 10th chemistry. Just you find the water present in the crystalline salt or not, that's the matter. So this is our aim, and the principle is the crystalline salts contain a particular geometry and the color. The geometry and color of the crystalline salt mostly depend upon the water molecules present in it. When the water molecules present in the salt differs in its count, the crystalline salt will change its state, its color and its geometry. For example, today we will consider the copper sulfate pentahydrate salt. Copper sulfate pentahydrate, CuSO4 5H2O. So copper sulfate means CuSO4, penta 5, pentahydrate, hydrate means H2O water molecules. One copper sulfate molecule can have 5 water molecules. So that only we will see today. It's as the principle. And after we see the materials required, the materials used in this are, I will show here. Okay students, for this experiment we take an hygroscopic substance copper sulfate pentahydrate, copper sulfate pentahydrate, and take a test tube to take a salt and take a test tube holder. It will help us to hold the test tube, so that if we heating we can keep us safe, and take a nickel spatula to take a salt. And this is a spirit lamp. In the spirit lamp we burn this lamp and we will heat the salt. Next one, procedure. Shall we do the procedure now? Right. We will do the experiment. How can we see the water present in the salt? So first I take a test tube, I hold it with the test tube holder. I take the salt by using nickel spatula. At first I take a small amount of salt onto it. Take a pinch of salt. Now I take copper sulfate pentahydrate. Generally the copper sulfate has a blue color, it is a blue color salt. To heat this, now I burn the Bunsen flame. Onto the spirit lamp I heat the substance. Closely watch it. When I simply heating this substance, it will emit the water molecules. You don't keep this straightly because the water molecules can evaporate. Slightly you slope this test tube so that the outcomes water molecules can be visible in the test tube. So you can see the outcoming water molecules are along with the test tubes. Now we closely show it to you. So now you can see the test tube contains water molecules. Those all are evaporated by the copper sulphate crystals. So from which you can know this type of hygroscopic substances may have the number of water molecules in its crystalline salt. So this is our procedure. By keeping this procedure, you can write the result whether the solute contains water molecules or not. According to our substance, the given salt crystal contains water molecules. Thank you. Okay students, last one, result. Now you can write the result whether the water of crystallization salt contains water or not. So now only we confirmed this salt contains water of crystallization. So the water present in this, so you can write as a result the given sample of salt contains water molecules. So the result is right. The water molecule present in the copper sulphate in pentahydrate, and the copper sulphate pentahydrate contain the water molecule, you know. So you can write the result as the water molecule present or not, water molecule is present or absent. If they ask that type of question, means you can select the present. So this is the correct choice. So the practical is enclosed now. Thanks for making time to watch this video. Thank you.